90 over, something ridiculous.
229.
229, it's insane. Our leader today in 3 games, 241.
241.
Yep. And again, for those of you just tuning in, we had a little bit of technical difficulty, but your tag team is still here. Nolan Carruthers, Nicholas Sorsa. We're at AMF Littleton Lanes, south of the Denver metro area. You're watching the first round of top 8 eliminators.
He is good.
Yeah, Keith is continues to amaze. Once again, Phillip goes through the face, leaves a 10-pin.
Watch
Ron
how long
Oldham,
Keith.
big 4.
Watch how long Keith takes.
No time, and money. Of course.
And he's being a.
He kills me. He just kills me. And what we were mentioning before we came on live is that our tournament leader is not in our megapot. Which
I don't think a lot of people understand.
Well, the megapot goes to the top 5 bowlers.
Right.
The leader gets 40% of the pot. Second place gets 20%. Third place gets 10%. And the 2 guys that tie for 4th with our eliminator format here, each bowler gets 5%, on top of the regular place money. With our leader not being in that megapot, whatever percentage he would have won gets carried over into next week's megapot pool. Now, next week it was already going to go up $100 for first and 50 or 60 for second or whatever.
Because you had more entries this week than
we
last
did
week.
last week. We had more money. More people were in the megapot this week than the week before. And now that he's not in at all, anywhere from 40 to 60% of the megapot for this weekend is going to carry over to next weekend on top of what we collected. It's going to be huge.
So, 5th place, I get it. But for those that don't, 5th place next week is going to pay more than this week.
Absolutely. Because the megapot.
It's all split.
Correct.
20, 10.
Yeah, 40, 20,
40,
10,
20, 10,
and 2
5s.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, for example,
you could beat a 3,400 for first
easily.
next week.
Easily, yeah. Yeah, and for example, like this weekend, tied for 4th is worth $426. Next week, it could be almost 6
or 600.
Right. And away we go, all the way up.
And this could snowball.
Oh, yeah, sure. Even though next week is Easter. We really...
I won a tournament on Easter
sure,
one
and
year,
we were
and
always
it was packed.
Yeah, we're always busy on Easter. And from what the weather looks like, it's going to be a great weekend.
Bowler's Bowl.
Oh, yeah. That is one weekend that really does not affect us at all.
No.
And it really never has.
I lost on Easter. You'll remember it. I don't know if you remember his name. I saw it. Trish Carrillo sent me a copy of the newspaper clipping. I'll show it to you. I got it here. And his name was Vance Lawrence. He won $8,600 for first. I came in second, and I got 12-something. That was in the progressive,
right,
when we did progressive.
Well, I don't
was
remember,
in the classic
I don't
division.
remember that name at all.
I'm going to show you his picture. Trish was going through some papers.
Sure.
And ran across it and sent it to me. I never saw him before that tournament, and I never saw him after that tournament.
He won.
He won it.
Interesting. Where was it at? What center?
Wheat Ridge, I believe.
Okay. All right, Alex Tafoya, 4th frame. Ooh, mixer, but can't take out the 7. Meanwhile, Keith Guerrero in front of us on a 5-bagger. Ooh, 4-9. Wow. Saw a couple of them this weekend. Wow. And Alex Tafoya, all right, makes a spare. Okay. Keith. Wow.
His name was Jay Lawrence.
Jay Lawrence. Okay.
Can push it down to see where we were.
Zone Wheat Ridge, 2005. Wow.
And then there's the
Yep. 1,200, 600. Wow.
Philip David going for a double. 4th frame.
That's wild.
What did that pay, Nick? Nice shot.
87.48. Scary.
How many entries? There.
Oh, it was only 289.
In the Classic.
In the
You
Classic.
had the Masters
there
division,
was, yeah,
too.
that's right. We had a Masters
For
division
60
also.
or 70 in that one.
Well, we always did 300 to 320
And then
every week.
she was in there a
Right.
week later.
At Holiday.
And then Mr. Ursetta.
Ursetta. Where was that?
That was
Arvada.
Arvada.
Okay.
It's no longer
No.
around. But I was telling Trish, I said, if you look when Al won, look who 3rd was.
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah, wow.
She sent me a lot of these.
Ooh, did you see that? The Space Gypsy finished 5th at that tournament. You remember the Space Gypsy, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, Lord knows what spaceship picked him up, but he hasn't been back since. All right, Philip double leaves a 6-10. Trying to get a little bit of a lead established over Alex Tafoya here.
I missed the bowling paper.
Yes, I agree with you. But by the same respect, in all fairness to Jerry and Cindy Kiley, who did a fantastic job
they did a great
with the
job.
Colorado Bowler, when you don't have
Sponsors.
chains and proprietors that will advertise in your bowling paper, which is their business, and it gets to a point where he can't even break even, what do you expect them to do?
And they would do it to break
They
even.
were
loved-
trying, right. They
They
would have
loved
even
bowling
done it.
enough to do it
Yes.
to just break even.
But when he was down to where he started losing like 600 every issue, I looked at him. I said, "You're nuts. Stop." You know, and it's a shame.
It was done very good.
Yep. And we won't mention why it's no longer
Right.
around, except that a particular chain decided they weren't going to advertise, which unfortunately took out about 7 bowling centers, which makes it tough on everybody else.
Jeff Schlehuber could use a strike right now. I
Oh,
like
he's
it.
oh, no, it was high. Oh!
There you go. There you go.
Oh, wow. Using the magic. Jeff Schlehuber.
He's in
Get up.
this.
He is. Ooh, Keith spun a pin across the deck and then take out the 4. We're going to have a match here. You got to remember, Jeff gets 14 pins, too,
That's right.
because Keith is only getting 5. I think it's a 5-pin match right now, Nolan. All right, good shot by Alex. He's actually calmed down. He went open, and now he's made 3 consecutive spares.
Ron going
Ooh.
for 3 in a row, left to 9.
Yeah.
Holy
He
smokes.
kills me. He does.
Oh.
There isn't a speed gun on these scores, but he's approaching 30 miles an hour on spares. I mean,
He's
it's
really wired
ridiculous.
today.
Oh, yeah.
He's hitting the approach and gone.
Ooh, come on, Alex. All right.
Hitting the approach and
Yep.
gone.
4-7. Wow, Ron Oldham almost went right past the 9-pin. Boom. All right, so he's got 166 in the 7th.
Ron Sierra, 28. Leaves a 6-pin. That match is really close.
Okay, they got it from the counter. All right, we're good to go.
Schlehuber strikes here. He takes the lead.
Wow. Yeah, by 4 pins, isn't it? Wow. And here we go.
Nice
crush.
shot.
Loves it. Loves it. We got a match, folks. 4 pins. The featured match of the first round, I would
Yes,
say.
it is. Philip David's cooled off a little bit.
Actually, when you're spotting somebody 30 pins in 10 frames,
Yeah.
he's got a double and one less open, but he's still down probably 14 with the handicap difference.
Yeah.
And go, Ron Sierra, but a mixer. All right. Philip David. Ooh.
Light washout.
Never finished. 1-2-10.
I think he was really fast on that.
Yeah. Or he didn't hit it. One of the two, or both.
Schluber's in control right now.
All right. Philip's only down 7, but he's got to make this spare to keep that difference at 7 pins. Ninth frame for Jeff Schlehuber.
Big frame, big shot.
He needs to keep striking because Guerrero's right behind
He's
him.
high.
Yep. And fortunate. Oh,
Yeah.
fortunate that he didn't get a split. Leaves just a 10 on a break.
We sure want to cover that puppy up.
Yep.
Pulled that from the get-go.
226. Ooh, good try.
Went around it.
Yep.
So Ron Oldman, that's a close match down there.
Yeah, that's a close match too.
Going for a
If
double.
Buller gets a double, is going to take the lead one way or the other. Nice, and he goes. He
Foundation
responds. Yep, 122 in the 7th with a double. Ron Sierra 137 in the 7th. If he doubles, he's still up 13 pins.
That'll work.
Yep. All right. Jeff converts his 10 pin. Good job.
Well, if they go shot for shot, Schleher will win.
226.
Guerrero throws this
Well,
one.
right.
Yeah.
90, 230. Yeah, if he throws this one, he takes the lead.
Holy smokes.
Oh, smokes the 9 out.
Put some effort into it. I'm trying, okay? I'm tired.
Okay, if he doesn't get this one, he can go 230 something, scratch 240. Jeff doesn't even need to double at this point. Oops. Alex throws one in the ditch. Want a spare. Whoops. That's going to help Philip out. That's just like giving the guy a double.
Jeff's in trouble right now.
Oh,
Nick.
yeah. No. Well, 215. The best he can do is 235 and 5 for 240. And he can go 96, 16,
26.
and 19 for 35. Okay, so if Keith marks, Jeff has to double. And Keith marks. So he's going to shoot possible 235 scratch with 5 pins handicap for 240, forcing Jeff Schlehuber to double in it.
Right.
Alex Tafoya, come on! Oh, couldn't get it to break. He did come back and get a spare after that ditch, which was huge. All right, 235 scratch, 240 with handicap for Keith Guerrero. So Jeff knows what the situation is at this point. Got a double. Great match. All right, Alex. He came back. That was huge. Throws one in a ditch, but comes back with a spare and then goes 9 spare. He's got 100 in the 7th.
Guerrero had one open,
Yep.
but he started with that 5-bagger.
Yep. So
Jeff's clean.
23.
Has to have the first 2.
Okay, Philip back in the same boat. I'll mark here. He's only down 7. If he doubles, he's up 3 pins with 2 frames to go after that. So that match becoming very tight. And this is the shot. This is the shot right here.
Has to have a strike.
Yep.
Maybe.
Nope. Get a break.
It's over.
Nope, it's over.
That was high.
Okay, so Jeff Schlehuber is going to go home tied for 6th, $150. Keith Guerrero is going to move on. Great match, though. 240, 234.
Phillips high. Ooh. He got a break.
He did. So he's only down 7.
Right.
But he's got to make the spare.
2 frames to go.
Yep. And over here,
2 games are over.
Ron Sierra.
Sierra wins.
Took out Ron Oldham.
Philip needs this.
Yep. Looks good.
Ooh, ooh.
Don't hurt it. All right, 123 in the 7th, spare in the 8th. And he's spotting him 30, so he's down 7. 2 frames to go. Both bowlers on spares. Our other match again, Ron Oldham was defeated by Ron Sierra.
I get a kick out of Jeff's just taking his time like
Oh, yeah.
this shot. I mean, he's going to make a shot. He knows it's done.
Yeah, but he wants to stay focused
And
and still make a good shot. You always want to leave on a
And
positive note.
Yeah, that's
It's a
exactly what
great
he
match. Great match.
did. Lost by 6.
Yep. Excellent match. Now this is huge here because if Alex Tafoya wins, he takes on the 2nd seed Steve Dudek. If not, Dudek gets Guerrero. That's a big, big difference. Oh, great shot. That was probably one of the better shots he's thrown.
Right.
And he takes 2 pins at the 7 and they just flip-flop. Go right by each other. The winners of these 3 matches get into the Mega.
And we'll have a pick to click for you when we come
That's
back.
right. Yeah, we forgot about that. And this is a complete crapshoot.
Cover it up.
And
Cover
he
it up,
flags it.
Philip. That's huge.
He's just killing himself. He's flagged 2 single pin spares. Flagged a single pin spare in the 1st, 10 pin, and now he flagged a 4 pin in the 9th.
One thing that's helping him is that gutter on the spare in the 7th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Alex is throwing a ball right at the head pin.
Left the 3.
Okay, good count. He's got 119, 12. He's up 18 if he makes the spare with 1 frame to go. He's pretty much in command right now.
Oh, that 7 pin
Oh, yeah.
miss is huge.
Will it hold? Yep. All right. So Alex Tafoya, let's see. Let's play devil's advocate if he should happen to open. Say he goes 9 out, goes 147
Plus his
and
sticks.
58, so he'd be 205.
Okay.
And if Philip would strike out, he'd have 181 and 28, which is 209. So clearly,
The mark here ends
yeah.
it. It's
And there
over.
it is. All right, so there you have it, folks. We know who our 3 winners are. Alex Tafoya, Keith Guerrero, and Ron Sierra will advance in the round 2. Alex is going to take on Steve Dudek on 27 and 28. And Guerrero's going to take on Ron Sierra on 23 and 24.
Could be good.
All right, we're going to watch this match finish up now, of course. Since the
Right.
pressure's off, he goes up there and throws a great shot. And Alex, all right, Alex was impressive. I'll tell you what. He got the bugs out. He
the
throws
cutter.
a ditch, but then he comes
Yeah.
back with a strike for a spare, which is huge, and then goes spare, strike, spare.
He never had an open since the 2nd frame.
Other than
Well,
that
yeah, but he covered
tragic
that.
gutter spare, yeah.
He lost his count.
Yeah, but he goes 2 frames open, and then he doesn't open after that, which is very impressive.
In that right lane, Philip never got
Yeah,
there.
no, he never got that figured out. He had 1 good shot on it, and that was it.
Are times normal next weekend?
Yes, normal times.
All right. That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're through round one. When we come back, we will get into our second round, which again, the bowlers will now be in the Megapod, but you're going to see Ron Sierra of Highlands Ranch on 23 taking on Keith Guerrero of Aurora. And then on 27 and 28, our second seed, Steve Dudek comes in, takes on our lowest remaining seeded player, which is Alex Tafoya, our eighth seeded player. They'll be on 27 and 28. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF Littleton Lanes, Littleton, Colorado, just south of Denver, and we'll see you in just a moment. What's to do against Alex? Alex, a newcomer, and he's already in the prize money for $426.
We're live.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so Ron Sierra starts with a strike. And Keith Guerrero, they're already talking smack over here, which is fun. Both these guys know each other from the NFL Scratch League. Oh, and can't kick out the 7. Actually, on this pair, when Keith was practicing, he didn't throw one strike. He was a little light or a little high.
I can't see because of that.
Yeah.
That I can't see the pins.
Okay.
Have him lay that down.
Yep. Hey, Matt, would you do me a favor and move all that stuff so we can see the pins? There you go. Awesome. Thank you. Sean Hamrock, our Winter National champion.
Nice shot by
Out of
Alex.
Littleton, just missed the top 8 this week. Finished in 9th place, only 2 pins out of match play.
Yeah, and he threw the last 5 in qualifying to get to the semis.
Wow.
And he was the cut to make the semis.
Yeah, that's right.
Needed every pin.
Yep. All right, Keith Guerrero. Spare. Ron Sierra on a strike. Steve Dudek looking for a double and gets it. So he cut 10 pins off of that 34-pin deficit.
Alex threw a good shot in the second.
I think he's getting relaxed now.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe?
Oh,
Ooh,
4-9.
another 4-9. Seems to be the split of the day. Great shot.
The master of lofts, Steve Dudek.
Yes.
He truly is.
Meanwhile, Ron Sierra leaves 4-9, and his son Eli looks at him and goes, well, pick it up. Like it's so easy.
And he might.
He might do that.
Oh,
He throws it in front of it. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Even Keith could believe it. Unbelievable. Wow.
It was too good.
Yeah.
Just too good.
All right, Steve Dudek went double 9 spare. See if Alex can double back. Oh, 5-10.
5-10 for Alex.
All right.
Strike for Ron.
Okay. Actually, Ron has thrown 3 good shots. That 4-9 could have easily fallen for,
Well, then he
for a
nearly
3-bagger.
covered it.
Yeah. And then he throws the 4-pin in front of the 9.
Got the shaft twice there.
Wow. Boom.
Oh.
He kills me.
Well, he's cut the lead to 8.
You know the wild thing? If we still had King of the Hill, if he was the king, the show wouldn't last 12 minutes. and he'd win 4 matches.
It's fast.
Yeah. Ooh, a 9-pin. Ooh, Alex. All right, with that open, comes back with a strike, which is excellent. I think Steve Dudek knows he has his hands full. I don't think he's playing around. Now, yesterday I did officially become a year older than you.
Yep. Well,
For
no,
3 months.
It's like 4 years.
No, yeah, you lie so bad.
4
No.
something.
No.
I don't know the exact number.
No,
but boy,
no,
I'll tell you what. He nearly left 490.
Wow.
So yesterday was your birthday?
Yep.
Well, happy birthday.
They come fast and furious. Celebrated my 30th anniversary running this branch a week ago, and birthday yesterday. So we'll get all that stuff out of the way. All right, Steve Dudek with a big double.
Make your pick to click, Nick.
All right, pick the click, Nick. Let's see. I would love to see our tournament leader win, of course, but boy, I tell you what, it's a real tough call, buddy. I'm going to go with Mr. Dudek.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. Ooh, 10-pin Ron Sierra.
Still an 8-pin match between Sierra and Guerrero. Alex.
Ooh, almost got a break. Oh. And Ron throws it in the channel, missing a 10-pin. Bad break. 76 in the 5th open. Mr. Guerrero can be in the 90s with a mark here. And just about he'll have a slight lead with the handicap difference. All right, Alex Tafoya makes a 10-pin off of a double. There goes Keith.
Well, Keith's ahead by 4.
Yep.
Strike here, and they're tied with Dudek and
Ooh, got
3
lucky.
pin.
Yep. So Steve Dudek, double spare, double. Ooh. Woo. Good shot. Stone's at 10 on lane 23. All right, Steve Dudek makes a spare on lane 28.
11-pin match. Dudek's down 11. I'm going to go with Lovano.
You're going to go with the big dog?
Yeah.
You're going to go with...
Well.
Oh!
Wow.
All right, so you're hoping for the big money is what you're doing now.
Yeah, it's all about
That's
the
cool.
money,
Yeah. For you,
Yeah.
you got a truck payment coming up.
Yeah. You mean that's coming off of an open, right?
Yes. Ooh, Alex, great shot. He is not going away, Nolan.
No.
He's giving Dudek
He's up 4.
run for his money. Pretty impressive. Oh, that was a great shot.
Great
shot.
6-pin lead for Ron Sierra. Back door leaves a head pin.
Wow. And could you imagine, because he was on a strike, what a huge break that would have been for
Alex was
for
on a
Alex.
strike?
Yeah. All right, Keith Guerrero. Look at this. Another and a 4-9 for him this time. Wow. All right, Alex makes a spare. 137 in the 7th with a spare in the 8th.
Dudek needs to throw the next 2 to tie him.
Wow. Why not?
He's had every frame but one there.
Very much. All right, so Keith Guerrero, 124 in the 7th, open. Giving Ron Sierra a chance to get back in this. Ron actually has a slight lead with the handicap difference. Great shot. So Keith comes right back, strikes on the 8th frame. So the best Keith can do right now is 219 with handicap. See if Ron can
Dude
going.
strikes.
Oh, there we go.
Nice
There we go.
shot.
We got ourselves a game here, buddy. Ron Sierra's up almost 30 pins.
Still a 10-pin match down there with Dudek and Alex Tafoya.
Alex is throwing very well.
Nice shot.
And, he
with
can't
the
kick the 7
pin.
out. He's throwing the ball really good right now.
I think Ron's found something.
Maybe.
Oh,
He got
man.
light. Look at this. Leaves a 1-2-8.
Ron's got a pretty good lead right now.
Yep. He does not have to double. All he has to do is go mark, 9th and 10th. Okay. 153 in the 8th with a spare up. All right. He's putting the pressure on Keith. Keith with both bowlers actually with bad breaks. Both bowlers left to 4-9. Ron got 1 pin and Keith flagged both. Nope.
Oh, that was
high all the way. Yep. So now the best Keith Guerrero can do is 199 with handicap.
That about did it, Nick.
Actually, it did do it.
It's over.
Yeah, because Ron just needs good count on his first ball. Doesn't even need to spare.
Alex went 9.
Okay. Unbelievable. So.
He missed that.
And, he missed a 5-pin. Gave him the slightest window of opportunity. 184 scratch, though. That's 242 at handicap. What a great game. And, of course, Keith will probably punch out now for $194.
Dudek needs to double.
Yep. Needs this one.
It's over.
And he don't get it.
It's over. Yeah, that puppy's over. They're both over. It's all over.
It's all over.
Load up the truck
What are you
and
trying to
move
say?
to Beverly. Alex Tafoya moves on.
Steve opens.
Yeah.
So Steve Dudek and Keith Guerrero are going to go home tied for 4th. Each bowler will get 5% of the megapot and take home $426 each. When we come back, our semifinal match, you're going to see Ron Sierra and Alex Tafoya on 25 and 26. The winner of that match is going to take on our tournament leader, Jim Villano, out of Centennial, Colorado.
My
All right.
pick to click.
Your pick to click. All right, we'll be back in just a moment, folks. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here in Denver, Colorado at AMF Littleton Lanes. Come on back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers here at AMF Littleton Lanes, Littleton, Colorado. This is our semifinal match, and this match is going to feature our 6th seed, Ron Sierra, against our 8th seed, Alex Tafoya. Ron's going to lead the match, and you'll see him in just a second. Both bowlers shake hands. Ron is spotting Alex, 35 pins handicap.
That's more than 3 a frame.
Ron has been bowling with me since he was 18. He's been bowling with me for 25 years. Alex, a newcomer, making his first appearance in the finals. I believe it's his first cash. First time he made the semis. All right, just a little light, leaves a 2-5. And the winner of this match is going to take on our tournament leader, Jim Villano out of Centennial.
Who's the other one?
Don't chop it. There you go.
Ooh, that was close.
You're going to need a second page for your semifinalists to cash.
Maybe.
You only have them at 53 up there. Oh, someone just fixed it, literally, in the time I was trying.
There you go.
All right.
Getting 35, start with the strike. We're good. It's 35 pin difference. He gets 58.
And it does say 58, okay.
Yep.
Frame number 2. Ooh, comes up high, leaves a 610.
Throws it pretty good for
Yeah, he
somebody
does.
getting 58.
Not bad. Not bad.
Working on his game. It is so loud in here. The league just kicked off.
Yep, we got a 20-team league here. And in a 32-lane bowling center, that doesn't leave us much
My
room.
view is terrible.
Yeah. All right, makes the 610. I'll keep you posted.
Oh, it's all right.
All right, Alex, very good. Strike spare. Ron working on a spare, so now, again, he's spotting Alex 35 pins. Needs a mark just to keep pace here.
It's going to get there.
Nope.
Ugh.
Nope. Little light. 2-4-10.
I left the 210 today and slid the 2 in front of the 10, and it acted like it was going to fall the other way and get it, and it fell the other way and didn't get it. Put some bad mojo on.
All right, Ron Sierra.
Nice shot.
Excellent shot.
You're given 35. You need that.
Now he's down 38, but that could have been a lot worse. That was huge. All right, whoever does not advance this match is going to take third place money, $752. And then second place, of course, anywhere from $400 to $1,304. First place, anywhere from $2,507 to $700, depending on what Mr. Villano does. Pulls it right into the pocket for a strike, and he'll take it. Ron's son Eli's over on the side. He's giving him tips.
Whose pocket? Whose pocket did he pull it into?
Really?
Gideon's pocket.
Well, Gideon didn't use it.
He didn't use it. Same pocket.
Why not?
It's working. Still a 38 pin difference.
Yep.
3 frames gone. That's not good.
No.
You
But it can change quickly.
You want to at least catch.
One
catch
doubles
a
and one
bit.
opens.
Yeah. All right.
20-pin swing real quick.
All right.
Maybe. Ooh, we almost got lucky there. Crossed over and couldn't get the 10 out. I'm impressed with Alex. Great job. He's doing just fine. Obviously going for his first title.
How long has he been here?
Maybe a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in heaven.
No, absolutely.
He missed
Will it
that.
get there? Nope. All right. So he opens in the fourth, but he's got 68 in the fourth, which is not bad. Well, Ron could sure use a double here and get back into the match here.
Sure could.
Waiting in the wings, Jim Villano out of Centennial, Colorado.
How long has he been a member?
Oh, for quite a while.
How many titles does he have?
One or two.
The bucket.
I know he's been in the club for over 20 years. That is Joe Everding's nephew.
Oh, okay.
Her brother's son, Sal Villano. And Sal, if you're watching or if you plan on watching, sorry you can't get to the Italian Men's Club with you, buddy. Kind of busy.
Oh, Ron.
Chops the bucket. So he opens right back. 38 pin difference. Now there's only 6 frames left.
Yep. What am I doing?
Frame number 5, Ron Sierra. Oh, man, that looked great off his hand. Leaves a 10 pin. That was a good shot.
39 pins, Nick.
Yep.
We're in the 5th frame.
Time is wasted.
It's time to start closing the gap.
Yep.
That'll work. Oh, he missed it.
Wow.
Back-to-back opens.
Not good. Not good at all.
No.
Well, my pick to click is toast. I took Air Dudek. And you, of course, have picked the leader.
I had a hidden agenda
I know you do.
on that one.
You hit it so well, nobody can find it.
We'll see what happens.
Why not?
Just like the last break.
This could be Alex's day. His cousin Robbie Tafoya won this way, if you remember Rob.
He's up 50.
Yep.
So next weekend, the money's going to be pretty decent no
Yep.
matter what.
Absolutely. Yep.
Then the next weekend, I won't be here.
Oh, you got Nationals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that'll be at Bellevue.
And then the next weekend's the
Big
regional.
regional at Green Mountain.
No,
All right, 5'8", 5'9", I'm sorry. Missed a golden opportunity there to double on Ron and really put the axe down.
open there.
All right, we're going to let our bowlers take a breath here. We're going to get this league started. And once we get them started, we'll get our PA announcements out of the way and we can continue.
They have some things.
All right. Here we go.
It's time for Ron Sierra to start striking.
Yeah, and he's...
Alex opened in the 6th.
Yeah, he's pretty much... He's got to put some strikes together here.
Yeah,
He's in trouble.
He sure does.
He really is.
He's down 50. He can cut it to 40 right here.
Yep. Great shot. Oh, we can't get to 10 out. And he's having trouble making this sucker.
But he can cover this and still get it to 40.
Right.
38 if you want the exact number. But I don't know how exact you are today. I don't know how exact I am today.
Good point. All right, makes his 10 pin.
I had a celebration Thursday night. It's Michelle's birthday.
Oh, cool.
Had tickets to opening day Friday.
Okay.
It was a good time, but I wasn't feeling very good Friday.
What a great game, though.
They're playing good.
Yep.
It's a good start.
Yes, it is. I think they lost today, but they took
They
2 out of
lost.
3 from the Dodgers, so they're 5-2.
3 out of 4 in Milwaukee.
Yep.
There
Nice
you
shot.
go.
He needed it.
38
Okay.
pins.
Yep. Time to go. Time to go.
You're into some bucks
Best
now.
he can do is 214. Scratch.
Alex has thrown 2 Brooklyns on this side. The last pin to go was the 5 pin.
Ooh,
Brooklyn
crossed
again.
over, couldn't get to 6.
Spares cost me the cut this morning. Missed it by 20. Missed a 7 pin, 2 10 pins. The cut the next squad was nuts.
Oh, yeah.
He missed
Ooh,
again, Nick.
look at this. He's going to make it interesting for those of you at home.
27-pin lead.
Wow.
17 if he throws the
That's
strike.
it. Yep. This could turn into a great match all of a sudden. That's pretty nice. Up on the head pin.
He's going to 7-10.
Oh.
It made it worse.
Yep, made it worse. And Ron's going, this is my golden opportunity.
Oh, boy.
Golden opportunity to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Takes the lead if he throws the next two.
Wow. Wow.
He was down 50.
Yeah, down
That's how
50
fast
pins.
you can.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I tell these guys never, never, never think you're out of a match. You just go up and do the best you can every shot. And, you know, a lot of times good things are going to happen. Huge turnaround. Actually, he's opened the last 3 frames.
Yes.
After striking.
Only one of them was a split.
He's got 3 strikes and a spare. Other than that, he's got 4 opens. Wow. Ron Sierra. Hold. We got lucky.
Watch this.
Oh,
Man.
oh man.
The gallery.
The gallery was into it.
Was into it.
Yep.
Some people hung around today.
Well, the word has gone around that Mr. Villano is not in the mega.
He missed it.
Look at this. 122 in the 8th.
Down 27.
Wow.
He could have had the lead.
Oh. Okay.
Counter has it.
Yep. Gave him a spare. Should be a miss.
9 out.
Yep. Come on.
Nine out. There you go.
All right.
And we're back.
Okay, he's up 9 scratch. 35.
He's down 27
26.
pins.
Wow. Come on, Ron.
I like
Get
this.
back in it. Nope, he didn't like it. Ball never read.
He's in trouble, Nick.
Yep. Best he can do is 172 scratch.
Those opens just don't
Yeah.
work. You're trying to.
195 is the best he can do. Realistically, Alex needs 1 spare in the next
Yeah.
2 frames. It's over. All right. Makes a spare. Let's see what happens here.
Alex has
Alex is in the driver's seat.
He has a mark for 3 frames.
Yep. And he's still in the driver's seat.
He's open 4 out of the last 5.
Yep.
Levano's down there smoking it.
Yep. And leaves 10.
Pin. He misses this, the lead's down to 17. Like you say, if he covers this, it's pretty much history.
Over. But stranger things have happened. It looks close.
He missed.
And he does. He misses it. Okay, he's
Crazy.
gonna make it interesting for us.
16 pin lead. It's not over.
15 pin lead.
How you get that?
155 to 180 with handicap. Wow. So he can punch out for 52 and still shoot 210.
He needs a mark.
Yeah, that would be nice. There you go. Great shot. All right, let's see where we're at here. If he doesn't double, he goes 42, which will give him 200 on the nose. Mr. Sierra.
It's over.
72. No, that's it.
It's over.
It's over. We, like I said, need 1 mark in the last 2 frames no
I'm going to
matter what.
step up to the plate and call this match.
Good idea, buddy.
Those single pin spares just
Look at
kill
this.
you.
So now he doubles, of course.
Just Ron's a good bowler.
Yeah, but you can't miss single pin spares like that, which is very uncharacteristic for Ron.
I was telling Michelle today, you look back, you qualify, and you look back and you look at the single pin spares, and it's like a missed field goal. It seems like that's crazy.
Sorry. Throws in the ditch, but it's still enough.
Yeah. He could lose by 5.
4 pins. 172, 75, 195. Yep, 5 pins. Wow. Who would have believed it?
If I was Ron, I'd be glad I didn't strike right
Really?
now.
Yeah. All right, so Ron Sierra is going to go home in third place with $752. Grabs 10% of that mega pot. All right, makes a spare.
He's just getting out of here.
Yep. Still a great weekend for Ron.
Oh, it's
All
awesome.
right, 160 with 23.
Scores
183.
down.
Absolutely. The Eiffel Tower is starting to come back with a vengeance.
Tower.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we're going to feature our championship match. It's going to be Alex Tafoya, his first appearance, going for his first title up against Jim Villano of Centennial.
Come on back.
Come on back.
Championship match.
Don't miss it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorsa with my accountant buddy over here, Nolan Carruthers.
That would be me.
Figuring this out. We got Jim Villano of Centennial, who is not in the Megapod. He's our tournament leader. The most he can win today is $700 up against Alex Tafoya, making his first appearance in our match play finals. He's from Denver. He's going to have a 16-pin advantage, and if he wins today, he's going to win $2,507. In either event, we're going to have a minimum of 40% carryover, which will make next week's Megapot at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge huge. So here we go, folks. Jim Villano was elected to lead the match, so they're going to shake hands, and here we go.
It's showtime.
Yep. Okay, here's the deal. We collected $3,850 for Megapot money this week.
Okay.
We are 20% carryover takes it to $47.54. Now, if Jimmy finishes second, you add another $904. Now we're at $56.61. If he wins, you add another $1,807 onto that $47. You're at $65.62.
And he strikes.
So that's 13, 12. You're at 20, 26, 24 plus 700. 3,300. If Mr. Villano wins next week, it'll be worth 3,300. 566. All right, here we go. Strike for strike.
We have a lot of bowlers hanging around to watch this.
Of course.
Because of the money next week. And they're rooting for one cat in particular.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, he's my pick to click. Just because I sniffed it out.
All right, and if Alex should win and Jim finish in second place, first place next week will be $2,964. Unbelievable. Either way, huge first place next week. Haven't had one of those in a while, which is awesome.
It's been a while. I'm glad I'm not going to Vegas next week.
Yeah, really. All right. Here we go. Alex is liking this Eiffel Tower pattern.
Yeah.
Kegel flex pattern, 48 feet.
You know, it played really tight, but if you could get locked in, that ball would set so
Right.
nice. I was
It'll
playing like
set right about 17 and just go right to the pocket. Yep.
Look at
Why
this.
not? Here we go. Strike for strike. Alex maintains a 16-pin lead, but Jimmy can cut it to 6 with a 3-bagger.
So the most Jim's Volano can make today is $700.
Yes.
The least he can make is $400.
400.
The third place bowler made more.
Almost doubled what he's going to make. Yeah. That's how much a mega pot means.
I don't remember who it was in the progressive days that told me every tournament they bowled, they put their $25 progressive
back then.
$20 in a kitty.
Yep. Ooh, good shot.
And they figured they were ahead. I couldn't do that.
No. Well, I told you a story about the gentleman that won his first title. Wasn't in the progressive, so he wins $1,100. Carries over to about 7,000 the following week. And he shows up the following week, looks at me and he goes, "I got $20." In my mind, I'm going, "Wait a minute, you just won $1,100." But he goes, "I got $20. Do I get in the progressive pot or do I get in 4 brackets?" He goes, "What are the odds of me winning back to back?" So he gets in 4 brackets, wins back to back. The mega pot goes over $10,000. Mega pot goes over $10,000. It cost him over $7,000.
He won back to back?
Back to back and wasn't in it both
Who
weeks.
was it?
I'm not going to say.
Oh, okay. He would love to hear it.
No, he knows. I'll put it to you, though. He league bowls at Coal Creek. And that was probably at least 15 years ago. Or more. It might have been 20.
That's not getting there.
No. All right. So that's the story.
And you're sticking to it.
Yeah, we had 2 progressive pots over 10,000, and trying to remember now. Cisco Chavez won the first one at Crown Lanes. He beat Gary Spring's son, JD, and then Tony Panetta won the second one.
Yeah.
And I think that was a Wheat Ridge. But yeah, that's huge money. So Alex Tafoya opens. So he's got 55 in the third to Jimmy's possible 69. They were down to a 2-pin match right now.
It was the week after Tony Panetta won the 9,000 whatever that I got second when I showed you today. That was 80.
Wow. 8,700.
87.
Yeah, it only dropped
Jay
like
Lawrence,
a couple $100 each week after that.
Where's this Jay Lawrence guy?
Yeah, really. If nobody was in the progressive, then the entries were so huge that progressive pot was big for like 6 weeks. Because, okay, you won 9,000, the next week the guy wins 8,700, the next week the guy wins 8,200.
Right.
It was unbelievable.
Well, what got me to that story was talking about bowlers showing up for Easter Sunday. That was Easter Sunday when he won that.
Wow.
I made 1,200 in brackets.
Oh, my God.
That day.
Yeah, the brackets back then were insane. That was insane.
Oh, Clyde kept coming down. He'd say, "We got 10 more. We got 10 more."
Yeah.
And pretty soon I was in. So
We
sometimes when I get in deep, I go.
Oh, sure. But in those days, we would do over 100 brackets just in the semis.
Yeah. I know.
Unbelievable.
I was in my brackets was $500. How many is that? That's 100 brackets.
Yep. Well, when we ran that the Bay Division and the Denver branch, we went out to Reno and did a combined tournament. And in the semis, we did over 700 brackets just in the semis. And I had 4 guys in all of them. They put over 3,500 in, or some ridiculous amount of money. It was thousands. It was stupid.
3-pin match here.
Yep.
Wow. Providing he covers this.
Yes. Which is not a given, of course.
They've been jumping left to this 10-pin
Yeah,
the last game or so.
Alex is wishing that he doesn't leave anymore because his 10-pin conversions have not been good. All
Yeah,
right,
just
Jimmy.
about jumped in front of that one.
All right.
3-pin
So Jimmy
match.
with a 13-pin lead scratch. It's a 3-pin game, folks. Alex Tafoya hanging on. 3-pin lead, 6 frames to go.
Lane 25. 5th frame, James Villano. Leaves a 4-pin.
Yeah. It had to be rewritten. It's written for the wrong amount.
Still a 3-pin match.
Yep. Next week's first place is either going to be 29.64 or 33.62.
Nice little chunk of change.
Yep.
He missed that.
Yes, he did. No. We were both wrong. I didn't
Yeah.
think that ball would get there.
I didn't either.
Wow. What do we know?
Nothing.
Not
Why
money.
we're sitting here.
You know, it's amazing. Alex, this is his first time in a championship match. Jim probably hasn't been in a championship match in 10, 12 years. Unbelievable. Harry. Oh.
Lucky.
Yep,
Yeah.
just left a 1-3.
2-pin match.
Yep. Wow.
So how often does Mr. Villano bowl?
Maybe 3, 4 times a year is all.
All right. Well, it's bittersweet sitting where he is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, you're glad you're in this.
Sure.
But you're like, God dang, I wish I was.
Yep. And will he
Can't-
cover? No. Oh,
He's
boy.
been having spare trouble, Nick.
82 in the 5th.
Go back to that last game, and
Jim Villano's now up 9 pins.
he opened 4 out of 5.
Yep. He opened 4 out of 5 frames and yet still won the
Yeah.
match because Ron Sierra almost basically did the same.
Yeah.
Which is so unusual. 2 of them single pin spares. Flag to 7, flag to 10. Alex has missed 2 of the last 3. He needs to get back in it. Jimmy clean through 5.
He pulled it.
And he
pulled
gets a
it
break.
just
All
right.
right. There we go. That'll work. You need breaks in this game. Well, it's our last week of Winter League action,
Yeah.
Wednesday and Thursday.
I still have 3 left on Friday,
And I still got 4 left on Thursday afternoon.
and I've got 2 or 3 left on Tuesday.
Wow. Yeah, we're done Wednesday, we're done Thursday, so. Thursday night, I should say, because my senior
Nice
league has still got a
shot.
couple more weeks Thursday afternoon. All right, Jimmy's still marking 107 in the 5th.
9 pins.
Yep. He is now taking the lead, 9 pins. Can extend it to 19 with a double. Four-frame match.
They're hanging around.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they are. The peanut gallery in full force.
Left.
And, oh, can't kick out the 7. Right through the face. Very, very lucky just to leave a 7. Now he's got to watch here. We got a ton of oil in the center still.
Well,
He's got
we
it.
thought he missed the 4.
Yep, and it walked
And
right
it-
in.
yeah.
I was shocked, but he was a little right of center. He's going to be, yeah, he's moved all the way over, so he's going to go direct at
Move
it.
some more.
Yep. And will it get there?
Wow. Oh, man.
Woo! Yeah, exactly. Jim's going, yeah, I'm getting lucky here. All right, Alex Tafoya can make this basically an even match with a double.
He's been going left.
And he's going to go left again. And
oh, 5-6.
That easily could have been a mixer the opposite way
Yes.
for a double. But leaves a 5-6.
This could be a turn right here.
Could be huge. He needs to make it just to stay within 9.
Keep that pace,
Yeah.
right? He's short arming that first shot.
Yeah. Not when he extended,
He's
but
gonna
I don't
get
know if
nothing.
it's. Nah, he got out in the weeds. So now he's at 108 in the 7th. Jimmy technically can go 147.
23 pins. If I picked a click, it's going to be up 23.
Yep. With 3 frames to go. All right. Alex needs to get back in it here. He's actually come back strong on a number of occasions.
Right.
It doesn't really look like the opens bother him. I mean, you know, obviously you don't want to do that, but he doesn't dwell on it.
That's weeds.
Hurry. Oh,
7 or 6?
I believe it's 7. Yep. 1, 2, 4.
You better cover this.
Yep.
This thing's going to get away.
Time's wasted.
It's going to get away.
Yep.
And I think you would be noble if Mr. Villano wins to dig 1,000 out of your pocket and hand it to him. I think it'd be nice of you.
I'll give him a big Easter egg basket next week.
A big
All right.
Easter egg basket.
Alex makes a spare.
Happy Easter,
Ho, ho, ho.
you wascally little wabbit.
You wascally wabbit.
Strike here, he's up 23. With 2 frames to go. Double here, go up 33. That's huge.
Oh, yeah. Hey, frame 8, Jim Villano.
Maybe.
And that's it. All right.
Shot.
147 in the 7th, strike in the 8th. Up 23, can make it 33, just like you said, Nolan. You mathematical genius.
They're
you.
starting to book flights to Denver right now
Yeah,
for
I'll
next
bet.
weekend.
You think?
Out of Salt Lake City
Yeah.
and Vegas.
Yeah, let's see. 3,300 for first.
$3,300.
I'm
Go
there.
spend the weekend in Denver.
That's right. I can get flights for $59 each way. I think I'm going.
I think I'm on my way. I got rooms to rent, people. If you want to spend the night, left.
Why not?
Boom.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. It looks like it's going to be
looking
Jimmy's
like
day.
it's going to happen.
And again, your pick to click is going to win.
That puts me 18 in a row.
Is that so? I
It was
know I
something.
won here in the last month or so.
Well, I mean my last 18 picks. You won one like
By
it was
what?
1997 or something.
Come on.
No. I'm calling this puppy right now.
And he leaves at 10. Yep, if he
calling
makes
this.
it, he can go 177, 235.
I'm just calling it.
And Jimmy can go 176, 195, 204, 246. So, yeah. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah. And he missed it by a mile.
Oh, boy.
James Villano.
James Villano is going to win at least his second title. It's been so long. I don't know how many he's won. I know he's won one, but
Where's my shirt?
on the way. He's shipped on the 17th, according to High Five.
High five.
Everything will be done and shipped to me by the 17th.
Oh,
And I got you, I got Santarelli, I got
Gabe.
Gabe.
you got a lot of stuff
I got
going
2
on.
for Al Wolf. I got 2 for, one
Whoa.
for Keith Guerrero.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them. All right. And that High Five gear is nice. Right now, though, they only have like 3 colors to
Still
choose
doing
from.
these two?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So it's a choice thing.
Yeah. Choice for me, basically. I would give the high five shirts to multiple champions because they're much more expensive. But they deserve it.
You're talking three and up.
Yeah. Or obviously the regional national champions. That's automatic.
Right.
You and Gabe will get one for your doubles win in Vegas. All right. So he's going to finish 155 or 156.
Hey, he had a good
scratch.
tournament.
He had a great tournament.
Good for him.
Yep. He's going to make $1,304,
Yeah.
and I know he has no idea that that's what he's going to win today.
Really?
Oh, no. He's got no clue. So he's going to freak out.
No clue.
No clue. He's going to make more than Jimmy. Almost double, actually. How's that grab you?
That's wrong.
Well, that's the way it goes, baby.
It is.
That's the way it
The
goes.
second place guy's going to win double the money of the champion.
Yep. Because he's in the mega and the champion isn't.
Oh, that is
You gotta
funny.
love it. You gotta love it.
You can't make this stuff up.
No, can't do it. It's bowling.
It's bowling.
And look at
Bowlers
this.
are
Look at this.
Bowlers are jacked up.
He's gonna punch for 237.
There's nothing right
Shoot
about bowlers.
279 with handicap. He's
Look
gonna
at-
win by 65.
Look at all the people in here that are messed up, Nick. Bowlers just are not right.
No, they're not. Look at this.
No.
Oh. 226 and 42. 268 with handicap. Win by 54 pins. Crazy.
James Villano, championship,
Yep. Been a while.
Littleton,
All right,
Colorado.
225 and 42. 267. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we're going to talk to our champion, James Villano out of Centennial. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF Littleton, just south of Denver. Come on back.
It's not honest.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers, and our champion, James Villano out of Centennial, Colorado. James, he bowled absolutely fantastic this weekend. The thing that was impressive, first game of the semis, he's got the front nine and absolutely jacks the rack and pushes the 2-pin in almost into the 8-pin position and didn't go over. What, are you kidding me? Then he goes spare when you leave 10-pin on the fill ball for 278.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, he shot, and then his third game was 240. I mean, he was completely out of his mind. He was, 241 over for three. Not bad. You only average 280.
Not too bad.
Congratulations, man.
You know, I don't even think your dad's Sal would have beat you at that point.
Not at this point.
No. Even when he was rocking, I don't think he'd have beat you, buddy. But you did. You bowled really good. You know, and this is not an easy pattern, because you don't get the opportunity to bowl a lot. And, this stuff is not easy.
No.
You had that little bump in there, and you took full advantage of it. I don't know if you realized it or not, but, that oil went down 48 feet, but you had that tower that basically sat at the 17 board, and you just bumped it all day, and you made your spares, and you got a couple breaks. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, there's definitely an out of bounds there. Want to stay away from that.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, but that was great to see you come back. I know it's been a while since you even had the opportunity to bowl, but it's great. And then to win it, that's even better.
So your first one was at Broadway?
Broadway Lanes.
8 years, 8 years
About
ago?
7, 8 years or so, somewhere around that ballpark.
Broadway's gone now.
Yep.
Good old lullaby of Broadway.
Yeah.
Unless you want to buy a car, then you can still go there.
You can go buy a car.
Which unfortunately happens to a lot of bowling centers with all the property. But so cool. 2 titles. You win $700 because you weren't in a mega pot, unfortunately. But, you can pull an Alan Cartwright. Years ago, Alan wasn't in mega pot, so it went to like $3,800 right off the bat. So he comes back the next week, gets in the mega pot, and wins, goes back to back, and sucks all the money in.
There you go.
That's your goal.
I might have to convince myself to get in a mega pot next time.
Are you going to be back next week?
Easter, you never know.
Might have to be on a better pace here after this win.
Really? No lie. All right, buddy, where we're going to go? James Villano, title number 2. Next week, Easter weekend, we're going to be at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. First place, somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,362, so you don't want to miss out. On behalf of myself, Nolan Carruthers, our 2-time champion, James Villano, have a great weekend. We'll see you Easter weekend at Zone Wheat Ridge.
Bye-bye, everybody.